Hayley, go and help.
They sent us the clumsy one.
At least they didn't send us a smart one.
I'll help.
Oh, thank you.
Hayley, I'm here to pick you up.
Oh, Shana, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Shana, welcome to Whyhope. I'm Meryl Knight, Mayor of Whyhope, and this is Councillor Rod Eagle, and Hayley you've met, and this is Dr. Hugh Knight, who's the Director-in-Chief of the Whyhope Hospital, as it happens, my son.
Welcome to Whyhope.
Hi. Thank you for meeting me.
Let's get your bags.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm so sorry, the hospital. That must have been so distressing.
Well, I have to admit, God was in a particularly shitty mood that day.
Oh, and you're still reeling from it, aren't you, darling?
Well, I am so pleased to be here.
Oh, and we're happy to have you here. You're just like a little angel sent down from the sky.
Some Whyhope honey, wine and gift vouchers.
Oh, lovely.
Hayley, let Hugh drive. Because we're battlers in the country. It's as if someone has just reached in and torn the heart out of our town.
Well, I won't be going anywhere until Whyhope's back on its feet.
Thank you.
We'll make a start in the morning?
Yes, they're desperate to meet you. Contacted the concerned parties, and they're going to meet us at the council chambers at 9:30.
Excellent.
Shana, I should warn you. I think we're going to be good friends. There's an invitation for you to come and stay at the homestead anytime.
Oh, that's very kind, but I don't think my boss would approve.
Well, dinner then. Hugh, why don't you take Shana for dinner tonight at that lovely little Japanese restaurant? Don't know how they've survived.
Sounds good. Now I know what it feels like to be pimped out by my own mother.
Shana holds the purse strings and gives us hope. And you know the drill. It's just charm, charm, charm. And whatever else that you do that make women fall for you. Not that I understand what that is. Hayley, wake up.
So what is someone like you doing in a place like this?
You know, I was going to ask you exactly the same thing.
I'm not planning on putting down roots, but you've been here a while.
Well, I was running the hospital. It's kind of what a hospital director does. So I guess it does fall to me to clean up this whole mess. Initially, anyway.
A shitload of mess, actually.
Yes. Well, you know, it does always get darker before it turns completely pitch black. Anyway, that's my plight. What about you?
Well, if I make a success of this, it's a stepping stone to bigger things.
Ah, you have ambitions. Politics? Well, if diplomacy is your strength, you will need that here, believe me.
I can hold my own.
I have no doubt. Perhaps I should come and see this magic for myself. Tomorrow at council.
Yeah, maybe.
Shana Bard, everyone, or as I would prefer to call her, Whyhope's angel. Where can we put you? Where would you like to speak from?
I have to thank Council for their hard work in putting together such a comprehensive background paper. It's provided my colleagues in the ministerial office with invaluable insights into the range of issues facing Whyhope. Your plight has been discussed at the highest ministerial levels, and I can now share the outcome. It's no exaggeration to say that this is the gravest crisis in Whyhope's history. Our response must reflect the gravity of that crisis. Accordingly, Whyhope Council is to be stood down, that is to say dismissed, and I will assume the role of full-time administrator with immediate effect.
You're sacking council.
I know this wasn't the news you'd be expecting to hear, but if Whyhope is to survive, it needs a steadying hand at the wheel.
You're sacking me.
Yes, I am. Excuse me. Vince? Yes. I take my job seriously.
I'm sure that you do.
Meryl, let me put my cards on the table.
Please.
Your tenure as mayor has been characterised by irregularities, which suggests that Whyhope Council hasn't always acted in the best interests of the ratepayers. My first task will be to undertake a root and branch investigation of any possible misconduct.
Well, I'm as clean as a whistle. Service is my middle name.
Such as pressuring the manager of Whyhope Mines to seal the road to your son's cemetery business in return for advancing the mine's interests on council. Then on-selling the cemetery to another councillor for profit once the road was sealed. You need to know that I'll be pursuing any irregularities to the fullest extent of the law.
Well, anything you need to know, girl, you come and see me first.
You should probably take that back.
Yes, of course. I'll donate this to the needy.
Shana, your empty threats don't intimidate me at all. The battle has just commenced. Your invitation to the homestead, consider it withdrawn. Come on, Hayley. Hugh.
Hell's bells, she's a lively one. Eyes like a marauding bloody shark.
You can't desert us now. This is your moment.
And what moment is that?
In times of crisis, we need leadership. Now, the Knight family has always answered to the call to arms.
Mum, what have I been saying? Life is an ever-evolving feast. The world moves on. Take this as an opportunity. There are now places to go, people to meet.
Like the inmates in the Stanwell Correctional Centre.
That's never going to happen. She's just grandstanding. Look, I understand you need someone to lead Whyhope out of the wilderness. It's just not going to be me. What? As you have often remarked, I need to live my life to its fullest potential. I'm not the saviour you're looking for. I am moving on.
Same old story, girl. The rats are deserting the sinking ship.
No, Hugh, you're not the saviour we're looking for. But are you the person you aspire to be?
Well, I just hope I still have a job when I leave.
Maybe. One of my tasks, I'll be reviewing the administration of the Whyhope Hospital Trust.
I was actually joking. Sorry, when you say you'll be reviewing the hospital trust.
I'll be assessing whether there's a need for a hospital in Whyhope at all.
Right, because, I mean, we're not in a great place right now.
You're in a vet's.
Yes.
So, hey, did you know there was an asbestos issue at the hospital?
No idea.
Before you took over, Dr. Cartwright was in charge for 4 years, 5 years.
Longer.
I wonder if Dr. Cartwright knew there was an asbestos issue. She was working there all that time, and then all of a sudden, she's gone.
Yes, well, I mean, Dr. Cartwright left for numerous personal reasons.
But you don't take any personal responsibility for the asbestos issue at the hospital.
I had no idea there was an issue at the hospital. How would I know that?
But you could have done more to prevent the situation.
Not if I didn't know there was an issue.
But I guess the question is, should you have known?
You see, stupidly, I forgot to bring my lawyer.
Sorry, I'm just nosing around.
Well, let me just say, whatever the future holds, I am committed to maintaining a long-term viable medical facility here in Whyhope, whether that be a clinic or other.
Of course you will. I should come and have a squeeze.
Give it a day or two. We're not quite up for visitors yet.
Fair enough.
Well, if there's nothing more, besides questioning my integrity and sacking my mother, I'll be...
Going?
Yeah.